My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his
Enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is a legendary white party. It's a real white party. Make some money if you've been here before. Okay. And so all the kids have like an hour left. Get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap, y'all. But this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove right a little bit now.
To Diddy's trial, people are looking everywhere for information about him. It's like going on a treasure hunt. The latest worry on everyone's mind is what happened to Diddy's adopted white daughter, Ava Barron Combs. But according to rumors, Jaguar Wright says he knows and will acknowledge it.
Anyone seen Ava Baroni? The little white girl that Diddy adopted. Where'd he get her from? Was she the pick of the litter? Those poor babies. People should go back and do a little research in the 90s, especially in the mid-late 90s and early 2000s. The diddler used to throw white parties in Bangkok and Dubai and in Morocco, where child prostitution is legal. He's been snatching up little kids for decades.
For those of you who don't know, during the 2020 pandemic, Diddy announced to his fans live on Instagram that he had adopted a young white child named Ava Barron. But Ava simply disappeared months after that declaration. There were no updates on her whereabouts, no family pictures of her and Diddy, and no social media accounts. When others began to notice and investigate, they found pictures of Ava with the Combe twins from when she was much younger than she was in the movie of her public adoption. Everyone is curious as to what exactly is going on, given that this adoption was initially illegal. Second, if he had known her since her first photo, how did he find her on the streets, according to Ava's story? Ava may have been their childhood friend, and the live stream may have been hilarious and playful, but you know how the internet goes. There has been a lot of conjecture surrounding claims that Ava was either taken from her home by force or that her parents traded her for a quick profit. For example, watch the video of Ava Barron and Diddy in 2020, when he professed to have rescued her from the streets and went by the name Ava Barron Combs. Her mother may have sold her out. Ava still has her beautiful parents, so it's a difficult scenario, but it gets worse, Diddy said in the video. Ava Barron bears a striking resemblance to Ava Grace Baldwin, a young girl who disappeared in 2015 at the age of 6. Many people became aware of this after the video of Diddy revealing her to the world, as his adopted daughter went viral. This is what this was brought up by someone. Someone else commented, "So, no one is going to discuss how Ava Baldwin is gone and has the same appearance? I hope she's secure." In 2015, Ava Baldwin vanished from sight. According to the latest assessment, Ava is safe. At least that's how it looks. The twins just uploaded a video in which they quickly introduce Ava because everyone has been asking about her, but it only helps to increase suspicions.
And we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our best friend Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we can get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Kwai. We're going horseback riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57.
Ava's social media posts are some of the best, I must say, and the twins included a link to them. Despite being drawn into this problem again, Ava seems to be living a quiet life away from the hustle and bustle of the city and has no interest in becoming involved with Diddy. Considering her actions with similar to an earlier video of her and the other Diddy children when they were much younger, it almost seems as though she was imprisoned against her will. In contrast to the other children, who were as animated and excited as children should be at a bake-off, Ava seemed incredibly uncomfortable. Instead, she was silent, disassociated, and avoided eye contact.
What are we doing tonight, baby?
We're making desserts for our bonfire tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, and like everyone that was invited has to bring something, and then our thing that we had to bring was dessert, and then like everyone else, they bring like food and drinks. And like,
Whip that, whip it, whip it, whip it. Do you like it, Prince?
Yes, I do. Scoop this and like drop it.
Months ago, a woman claiming to be Ava Barron tweeted something online saying she was fine, which further heightened the controversy. Investigators on the internet swiftly analyzed every picture on her profile until they found something completely strange.
I mean, here's like a TikTok she's posted, right? I've seen a lot of people on YouTube repost this, yada, yada, yada. I mean, if you guys look, that even has 9.1 million views on her account. Along with this one with 2.7 this.
And then Papa Combs decided.
So I think it's just a YouTube video, and she just put these emojis.
Like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else.
Like, it's definitely just a video exposing her or Diddy or whatever, and that's...
Almost all the photos she posted showed the reflection of an older male.
Tracked down her TikTok, and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into the
Thing is certain. The actual Ava doesn't appear to be doing much better either. We're not sure if that woman was clout chasing or putting us onto something. When you find out that Diddy most likely adopted Ava in the same manner that Madonna adopted children from all over the world, which is absurd given that Madonna adopted children from all over the world despite her good intentions, it becomes even more blatant. She was frequently chastised for not doing more legal work on child adoption. One of the main crimes Diddy has been accused of is child stealing, for which she has frequently been charged. Diddy is being exposed for the essay and X-ray claims by Rod, the lead lawyer in his case. In addition, Rod notes that Diddy's kids are not totally blameless either, particularly Christian King Combs, one of his sons who, in Rod's opinion, is actively involved in Diddy's business and once helped him cover up an incident.
We can do this, shout out to all the fathers.
Christian and his older brother, Justin Combs, were involved in a South African case when their father was arrested.
A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of sexting and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
She made a strange introduction using her zodiac sign, which is reportedly similar to how most former employees introduce themselves, so Diddy had to cut her off immediately. It seems that Diddy left Ava with these same boys on a regular basis.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and to...
People learned about it. Why did she introduce herself like a dating app? The person asked. Her zodiac sign, she said. Then someone else said, I'm a Scorpio. She was definitely going in a different direction with that video. Wright had been hinting for months that Diddy's influence went beyond private parties and music deals, and this latest batch of rumors appeared to confirm that.
As the Diddy trial is opening up, people keep making this all about Diddy rather than looking at everything that's happening around it.
Rapper Tory Lanez, who's currently serving a decade in prison behind bars.
There's a lot of people that want to protect the Diddy agenda because it serves.
She has made hints that the activities involving females like Diddy and Ava may be even more disturbing than what has been made public so far. We don't know what Jaguar's full seats will reveal, but one thing is for sure. As the trial draws to a close, a lot of problems will be resolved. We seem to have more questions now than we did at the beginning of this whole thing, child. Hopefully, some of it will be explained when Jaguar's revelations is made public. Remember to use the like and subscribe buttons for more pieces like this one, and feel free to express your thoughts in the comments section below.